So I always like to ask founders like how they got their first 10 customers. And your story is very interesting because you got your first customer and then it took 2 years to get your second customer. And, there's kind of a interesting story there. But tell me like, okay, so you guys kind of came up with this idea. What did you do next? Like, was it like, okay, we're going to start building it. We're going to start going out and talking to potential customers. What did you guys do?
So the surface area that we were working on within Twitter, this is before we started Cleary, was quite large, right? So we'd have all these different various stakeholders from the recruiting team or the IT team or many other like VPs and different kind of groups, and we'd basically go around solving problems, right? And then before we even got started with Cleary, we actually got curious, like, wait, so what do other companies do here, right? And there was a period where we were just demoing like with whoever friends that we had it, whether it was like Amazon or Google or Microsoft and like the Ubers and the Dropboxes, like what do you guys have? And then we kept seeing a similar set of tools emerging in all of these different companies, solving similar types of problems. Let's call it with 80% overlap, with their own wrapping, their own culture, and set of processes on top of it. And that was really what got us the spark when we realized that not only is this problem appearing over and over again, it seems to have a similar-ish solution space, but then it's pretty dramatically different from the kinds of tools that are available from SaaS vendors out there in the market. So we put those two things together, and I would call us, entrepreneurs who are maybe not the most risk forward. Our first customer was Square. Like, so we were talking about the first 10 customers, and the first one was Square. Was really just through our network because they were back then much smaller than Twitter and growing massively, and were looking to invest in a similar kind of space. And we said, well, we want to build a whole company in this space, and so that led to this very unique collaboration where we were basically service providers working directly and innovating with the team at Square and building this whole product that is central to the way now it's Block. Any employee comes into the company and experiences it. And there was a series of lessons there in that first phase of the company about, hey, what we're doing as an internal tool, can we do that externally for sample size n=1 for a company that is similar size, similar culture, a lot of similarities. And it just took us 2 years to do that.